Which 2D Zelda game is actually the longest? A couple of months ago, I went through every single 3D Zelda game just to find out which one is the longest. If you haven't seen that video, I would appreciate it if you did check it out. For this video, however, I'm going through every single 2D Zelda game just to find out which one is the longest. So yes, all 14 of them. So let's go ahead and define what longest even means. For this video, I'm mostly just going to focus on the main story. However, I will be including certain side quests if they are mandatory or won't take up too much time. We won't be doing 100%, but warp points are allowed once again. Another very important note, some of these games are much harder than others. I'm looking at you, Zelda 2, so I will be including the amount of times I die in these games in the final time, because doing so means that I'll get a much more accurate time it takes to beat the game. So Zelda 2 in particular may not have the most content per se, but it may actually be the longest Zelda due to its sheer difficulty and the amount of times that I die. Like last time, the timer begins the moment I begin the game and end when the credits roll. I want to also point out that I don't know these games nearly as well as the 3D games, so these times are probably going to be much longer than the 3D games, and these are considered much more casual runs rather than the speed runs. So if you guys know these games from front to back, then you'll probably get much better times than me. But this video focuses more on the casual runs. Oh, and one more thing. We are bringing back the wheel. Oh my god, there are so many this time. Oh my god, what do I even do here? I'm scared. I don't even know what we're going to start off with here. There are double the amount now. Okay. Guys, are you ready? Because I am. Let's do this. Oh my god, which one is it going to be? There's so many options here. Oh, Spirit. Oh, no way! No way! We're starting with the first one. That is amazing. I am so happy. For some reason, I just love the fact that we're starting with the first one. Let's get into it. So Zelda 1 has many different ports, but there are no notable changes whatsoever to any of them, with the exception of save slates. For this reason, you could play any version and there won't be much deviation from the average playing time. So that being said, I've decided to go with the Switch port since it was most convenient for me. The game that started it all. Iconic. Now, you could actually go straight to the first dungeon in a span of like 1 minute max. But to actually make this run easier for me, I'm just going to collect a bunch of optional things so I'm not dying over and over here. So these include some bombs, many heart containers, a white sword, the magical shield, a blue candle, arrows, a potion, and a very important blue ring, all of which would help this run substantially and did not take longer than half an hour. This also included many secret rupee locations. Like, how the hell were people supposed to know to bomb this random ass spot or to light this random ass bush? Somebody give me an answer here. Okay, so it took 28 minutes to gather everything, and it's now time to enter the first dungeon. Oh, now we can use our arrows. The original wall masters, look at that. I don't know why they had to add them in general, like they should have just left them out of this game completely. Okay, this guy's the easiest with bombs. Look at that. Second dungeon, different color. Oh my god, you have to be so precise for this guy. So what happens if I run out of bombs here? Okay, I'm getting nervous. There we go. That dungeon was easier than the first, actually. The biggest thing is not losing much health on your way to each dungeon. I think that's like the biggest thing for us here. Because like if you die, you're back at 3 hearts here. 42 minutes in and we're starting our third dungeon. Okay, I think we have the easiest enemy in the game here. Oh god, now these guys look tough. Okay, not that bad, I guess. Yup. No way. Is that a raft? Anyway, again, how are we supposed to know to bomb this wall, guys? How do you... If you guys played this game growing up, how did you know... Like, let me know. How did you know how to bomb this? Because I really do want to know. Okay, so right now, guys, the difficulty is slowly increasing, but still not too bad. Okay, let's put this raft to use. Man, like the fact that you're just using a raft in this game, like this game was so revolutionary for like open world games. It may not look much now, but like the fact that you can just use this raft, that's insane. So without the raft, we actually couldn't be able to get to this next dungeon. Level 4. So if we use the blue candle we picked up, we can actually light this entire room up, which actually helps so much. This guy again? Bro, hold still! No, come on, man. No, why is this guy so hard now? Oh, the original Gleeok. That's insane. And really not too difficult either. Like, they really just went all out for the Tears of the Kingdom Gleeok, I guess. Guys, we just completed the 4th dungeon in an hour of playing time. Like, that's how I know, like, this game's gonna be very short. Oh god, these are Lionels. Let's just try and sneak by, because I don't want to die here. So if you actually push this grave up, you can actually get a better sword. Bro, holy! So taking this route actually transports us across the map, which is also very helpful. Is this supposed to be like the original Lost Woods? Now, I assume, guys, it's only going to get harder from here. Oh, Pole's voice. Oh, we have Gibdos now. At least no redeads in this game, right? At least I don't remember there being redeads. Oh, God. These guys are blue now. Holy crap. Man, that was close. Oh, my God. I hate how random these guys move. Oh my God. Bro, how am I not dead yet? How am I still alive here? Oh, it's so over. Good game, guys. It was fun. Oh my God. He dropped a heart. He dropped a heart. He dropped a heart. Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm not even mad. I had no chance here. When you die, guys, the best thing to do is to kill any enemy you see, because some will drop hearts, and honestly, when you die, you only start with 3, which is actually the most frustrating part of this game. So you actually have to start killing some enemies here. Oh, a fairy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my God. We're so back. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh my God. I went through a hell and back for this stupid flute. Man, this is actually the easiest boss in the game. All you need is the flute. No way. Okay, these levels are just getting harder, guys. Oh, now we have whiz robes. This is not going to be good. Okay, they aren't that difficult. Oh, why are they blue now? Why are they blue? Why are they blue? And we have likes. Like, bro, get the hell out of here. I'm so scared of these blue ones, man. Finally. Bro, screw this. I'm not fighting them. Oh, you again? That was kind of aggressive. I'm just going to take this key and leave. Oh, it's so over again. This isn't fair. These stupid things. Nice. Guys, I can't even make it to where I was without losing hearts. Like, I can't believe this. Like, this is insane. Okay, round 2 again. God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm killing everything for hearts because 3 is just not cutting it. I have to kill everything here. Okay, that's better. I'm much more prepared now. Get the hell out of here. Oh, we have Goma now. Okay, that's it? Okay, for such a difficult dungeon, that was just a joke of a boss. Man, that was the toughest dungeon yet, guys. Oh my God. And who would have guessed, like, the toughest dungeon is going to be surrounded by Lionels, right? So for this next dungeon, we actually have to play the flute here, and all of a sudden it will appear. Again, how are you guys supposed to know that? Now we have another flame. Oh, it's this guy again. Okay, that wasn't nearly as hard as the last dungeon, but I'm really not complaining here. Now this dungeon is hiding under a bush. Based on the color of this dungeon, my gut tells me that I don't know why it's telling me it's going to be tough. Like, just based on this color. Look, we're already fighting a past boss. Didn't I just beat this guy? Oh God, these guys suck. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, I think the best way for this Goma to die is if I'm barely in the room so I don't get hit. So, like, these stupid balls don't hit me here. Okay, so the magical key here is actually completely optional, but it does allow us to use it on any dungeon room allows for a key, which basically renders the regular keys useless. Oh my god, I'm so sick of these guys. Come on. Oh, he has a heart. He has a heart. Oh, and a fairy, a fairy. Oh my. Oh no, I'm in no way prepared for this guy. I'm just going in aggressively. Oh, please, 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 please. Yes. Oh my god. This game is giving me so many heart attacks here. Okay, before the last dungeon, I'm buying this. There's no way. Now, this one on the left here, you're supposed to bomb here, and it's because it's Death Mountain. This is our last dungeon. Now, because I got the magical key, it should make this final dungeon easier. Should is the key word. Oh my god, it's always these guys. What the hell is that thing? I literally look like Mario now. Bro, come on, man. Why me? It's so hard in this dungeon to get back to you were because how friggin' huge it is, man. Okay, now we have to kill this guy. Oh my god, what the actual hell? Right before Ganon, too. I have no chance here. Yep, oh, I can't win here. Okay, yeah, I need a potion. I need a potion. I can't win here. Bro! Okay, this is gonna suck trying to get back there. This is really gonna suck. Okay, I have full hearts now. I'm much more confident. I think just standing down here is the best move. Finally, holy crap, man. Guys, that was the hardest final dungeon I think I've played yet. And the final time was 2 hours and 46 minutes, which honestly is no surprise to me. This is the first game in the series, and I didn't expect it to be long at all. There are 9 dungeons, but they aren't really complex at all, with the exception of Death Mountain. Now, this would take you much longer completing this game for the first time because of all the hidden locations you have to find, as well as it is a moderately difficult game. If you didn't collect the magical key in the 8th dungeon, I'm not too sure how big of an influence it would have in the final dungeon, but I do think that it would add more time trying to collect the keys, of course. I think the collection at the start of the game didn't influence this game's length at all, because if I didn't collect everything, then I would have spent the same amount of time dying. Okay, let's go back to the wheel. There's 1 done. Okay, game 1 done. Let's spin this again. Wouldn't that be a thing if it's Zelda 2? I swear. Okay, it's not. Oh, that was so close. Okay, we're doing Spirit Tracks next, guys, but that was so close. All right, Spirit Tracks. Let's do this thing. Spirit Tracks has 2 ports, one for the original DS and the other for the Wii U Virtual Console. They are the exact same games, with the exception of the Wii U version having save states. And the Wii U version also did its best to emulate the original DS version's controls using its stylus and puzzles that require you to blow into the microphone, especially using the flute. For these reasons, and the biggest being its practicality and convenience, I will be playing the Wii U version. Let me just say, guys, I really don't want to play this game, because when I first played this game, it was actually one of my least favorite Zeldas. But maybe things will change. I don't know. I've only beat it once, but when I did beat it, it wasn't the greatest. But yeah, let's see if things change with this playthrough. I actually don't mind this overworld that much. Why was sneaking around this and like sneaking here so difficult as a kid? I will never understand that when it's not even that difficult. Now, this is quite the upgrade over the Temple of Ocean King and Phantom Hourglass. And honestly, this is one of the best themes in the series. Now, this is my favorite overworld theme in the series. Like, come on. Oh god, I remember how terrible this stupid flute was. Oh, it gets way worse, guys. An hour in and we're at the first dungeon. Okay, there's lots of blowing into this microphone in this game. I actually don't mind returning to this tower because of the music alone. Like this, I love this theme. You might hear me say that like so many times in this playthrough. Oh, you thought that just because this is a different game than Phantom Hourglass that they weren't going to reuse dungeon themes, huh? I hate doing this. Oh my god, these guys were so annoying. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. And we're back again, except it's dark this time. I hate any dungeon in any game that's dark. I can't stand, like, that's one thing. There goes my damn shield, bro. Come on. Oh my god, how do I draw this? Like, bro, now it's getting hard. Come on, man. Bro, come on. I actually hate this damn flute, guys. I remembered how much I hate this stupid thing. So I spent a good 15 minutes here just trying to nail this stupid song down. A train underwater. Why is that actually cool as hell? Bro, how do I kill this guy? Oh, come on. How do I kill him? There's like... Oh my god. Finally. I can't take this guy seriously. And back once again. What do you know? There's no way I got this on my first try. No way, bro. What? Oh, hey, they finally changed up the dungeon theme. I hate these controls, bro. Like, I'm literally jumping on it. So I went this long thinking I could get away without the bomb bag, but it looks like you actually need them for the upper tower of the spirit rooms. So I spent 15 minutes trying to track Beetle down just to get them. Bro, get up! Oh, here we go again. Oh, please. Hey, that actually was not that bad at all. Oh, so they reused the first temple theme now. You know, with these DS games, guys, it's a lot of like reusing the same themes. But Spirit Tracks, I think, did a much better, or had a much better soundtrack than Phantom Hourglass. They really did improve, but still, there's a lot of reused dungeon themes in this game as well. I kind of like this boss. So for the final time, let's finish off this place. So much backtracking, man. Now, this was actually a pretty difficult part of this game. Took me a couple tries to nail. I died a couple times at the demon train, but it was actually a fun fight. Oh my god, come here, you piece of... Come here! Oh my... Bro, these controls are so bad. These controls suck. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore, guys. I can't. Like, I'm actually done. I'm done. Do I have to play this anymore? Like, I got this far. Finally! I'm gonna cry. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. Wait, what the hell? Why was that accepted? Oh, no way. Thank you. Honestly, the soundtrack in this game, guys, is top tier. All right, and the final time was 12 hours and 21 minutes. It's a shame because I actually enjoyed this game more than I did previously, but the controls and flute completely ruin any future playthroughs. It's actually a good game. The reason why this game took so long to beat was because of the Tower of Spirits, and as you get further into it, it takes way longer than the last time to beat. The traveling is pretty light in this game, especially once you get to the warp point, so you won't be spending much time going from one place to the other. It's mainly the Tower of Spirits that takes so long. Another thing too with this game, guys, is there is some in-between quests you have to do with each dungeon. It's really not a dungeon to dungeon game. All right, with that being said, let's go back to the wheel. All right, 2 down. Still so many to go here. Oh my god. Okay. What is it gonna be? What do you guys think it's gonna be? Oh, Echoes of Wisdom. Okay, no, I'm excited for this one. I am very excited for this one. I want to see how long this one is now. This is the newest game. For some of these Zelda games, having the right controller can make all the difference. Since Echoes of Wisdom is on the Switch, it was the perfect chance to try out the Gamesir Nova 2 Lite. In the box, you'll receive your awesome controller, in which you can remove this cover, a Type-C cable if you want to play wired, a manual, and a USB for wireless connectivity. Out of the box, it's super lightweight and the sticks move very smoothly. On the back, there's an anti-slip grip as well as 2 macro back buttons. It's a very comfortable controller to hold, which should help with these long Zelda playthroughs. The Nova 2 Lite is compatible with the Nintendo Switch, PC, Android, and iOS. Connecting it to the Switch wirelessly is very straightforward, but you can also play it wired if that's what you prefer. Before even playing any games, I can say that the responsiveness of the control stick is very high. The Gamesir Nova 2 Lite has flipped button placements compared to the original Switch Pro controller, so it will take you a bit of time to get used to. It also has a mechanical D-pad, which I think is the cherry on top. After playing some games, I can say that this controller runs extremely smooth with very high response time. I've played the entirety of this next Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom, using the Nova 2 Lite and was extremely satisfied with it. Thank you, Gamesir, for sending me this controller. If you guys would like to check it out, click the link in the description below. Let's play some Echoes of Wisdom. So Echoes of Wisdom is the newest Zelda game that is only on the Switch. So deciding which port to play didn't take too much time here. Let's get into it. Oh, and another thing you may have remembered in my last video trying to use the Switch, and I had overheating issues. So let's just hope this doesn't happen again. I did clean everything out. I tried my best to. I really hope it doesn't happen in this video, guys. We're gonna see. The newest release of the series, and a game I actually just beat like 3 months ago, but like, again, it is the newest game in this series. I think this is the cutest companion I've ever seen. Now, this echo ability was actually one of my favorite Zelda mechanics. And it gets so much better too. Oh, clearly I'm still new at this game. You even have a sign echo. Like, when are we ever going to use that? But the fact that like you can use that in general is insane. I want this echo. Now, this might be my favorite echo in the game and becomes very, very important later on. You will see. Just over a half an hour in and we're at the first dungeon. And you know what? I'm so happy we have traditional dungeons back in this game. Okay, Deku Baba echo. That might be useful. Now, this boss is easy enough without any echoes. I always love the water areas, bro. Now, this is what we're going to use for bombs in this game, but sometimes it backfires, I think. Oh, piss off. Why are these guys annoying in every single game? Bro! My claustrophobia is going through the roof right now. This is just a reminder that people do this crap for fun. You've got to be kidding me. Now, this echo actually makes this game so much easier. Like, this solves like everything. Jabul Ruins, aka this game's water temple. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, I already went the frickin' wrong way. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Okay, these guys I remember being a pain in the ass. Look at that. Okay, now this is actually a great echo once you can actually kill these guys. Who needs anything when you have water blocks, right? And this is where my buddy Chomfin is apparently gonna die. There you go. See? Gerudo Desert. Again, they really, really cooked with this map, guys. Like, look how vibrant the desert looks. I want this damn echo. It's nice not to actually have to deal with redeads myself for once. This is also like another favorite echo of mine. Like, I love, like, you can't use it for every fight because of how damn slow it is, but it is one of my favorite echoes. Like, yeah, look at that. They're literally snails. Now we have a smoothie vendor in this game. I actually love that. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. Okay, guys, if you're Canadian, you can't tell me that these don't look identical to Nanaimo bars. Like, come on. That is the first thing I think of when I see these things. Hey, this damn Nanaimo bar echo is what I'm going to be using for so much of this game. Look at that. I've got all the time in the world for this. I've got all the time in the world for this, guys. Okay, so we got the Bow of Might now, so we don't have to rely on echoes all the time. Another boss we actually don't have to use the echoes for. I thought we were done, guys, with these damn guards. It's okay. Let's just sneak past this guy. Bro, hurry. Go. No. Oh my. Same old Ganon, eh? Well, damn. Why is this fight so long? Okay, that was a very unexpectedly difficult fight, man. No more hood. Okay, that's great. Look at that. Oh, these floor tiles make the game so much easier. This is actually another favorite echo of mine. Probably one of the most important echoes, guys. They make the game like so much easier. And I actually prefer using these over the water blocks, I think. Now, this guy's annoying because my damn Mothula is too damn slow. Get him! Finally! Oh, this guy's stuck. let's just watch this guy. He's stuck here. Okay, this was actually one of the harder bosses in the game. I'm actually very nervous right now. I can't do this again. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. One hit and I'm dead. One hit. Finally! Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was very nervous there. How Nintendo always goes the hardest with these Pharaon regions, like I will never understand. Like every single Pharaon region just pops. Oh, wait, what the hell? Did I forget to talk to some people? This again? How do I bring these out of here? How do I bring these out of here? Okay, I'm gonna use this. Okay, if I'm up here, they can't get me. Wait, what? What? I didn't know they could jump. No, are you kidding me? I didn't know they could jump. Okay, this was an actual, like this dungeon was harder, but a better one at that. It's so damn dark, man. Come on. My Wizrobe never lets me down though. So in order to actually get through Lanayru, I like to use an Ignazol Echo so like I don't freeze. So I just kind of hold it. Like honestly, I can't think of a better way to get through here. But if you do, let me know. And guys, I had no idea that you can actually rest on these beds. And what a great place to rest. Like, look how cozy this is. Bro, these stupid ass clouds, man. How do you get through here? I hate these things. I'm done. I hate these stupid things. Now, this is my favorite dungeon in the game. Just listen to how Christmassy this theme is. Oh, I actually love these puzzles. Oh, these guys are tough. Oh, yep, these guys are tough. These stupid ass Redeads are too slow, man. I can't use them anymore. I totally forgot that I have Sword Fighter in this game. Now, this guy made me nervous, I'm not gonna lie. So this late in the game, we can actually get a Lionel Echo, which is the strongest Echo in the game. And he's really not that difficult to get after getting the strongest Dark Nut too. That is extremely low screen time for a Deku Tree. Like that was the least amount of screen time I've ever seen for the Deku Tree. Now this is where the Lionel Echo is used here. Look at that. Bro, Link is getting his ass kicked. Oh my god. Okay, this final boss is hard, guys. But my favorite Echo to use for them are these pea hats. At this point in the game, you can use 3 of them, which is why I like to use them. If you guys know of a better strategy here, let me know, because this is all I got. Bro, let me go! How do I get loose here? No! Oh my... Okay, seriously? How do I escape that? Come on! This boss fight is so long as it is. This is so insane. I'm so scared. Guys, please help, help, help. Oh, this is so insane. Why is this so chaotic? Finally! Oh. That was one of the hardest boss fights, man. Guys, don't make fun of me. That was one of the hardest boss fights for me. That took me 45 minutes just to fight. And the final time was 10 hours and 2 seconds, which would have been shorter if the final fight wasn't so damn difficult. This game is very subjective and people's times might differ here depending on the echoes used. I feel like this was a very balanced game. and the dungeons aren't overly long, and nothing of note really added too much to the time, but there was just a bit more content and dungeons. All right, let's go spin the wheel again. And we're back at it. It looks like we didn't even dent this thing. We didn't put a dent in here. Like, oh, what is it gonna be now? What are we doing? Oh, okay, we're doing A Link Between Worlds. Okay, I'm excited for this one, guys. I've always wanted to go back to this game. I've only beat it once, so we're gonna go back to it in this one. There was only one port of this game, and it's on the 3DS. The only issue is I had no 3DS capture card to record it. So to make this video happen, I had to go and order one online from what I would say is the most reputable 3DS capture card seller, hoping I did not get scammed. Well, I didn't, thank God. Let's go play some A Link Between Worlds. You know, I'm actually crazy excited for this game. Like, I've only beaten it once, like I said, and it's been long overdue for another playthrough. That's kind of terrifying. Okay, I need rupees here. Okay, now this game is actually a solid way to get some. No, come on. Well, that's amazing. Now I have less than what I started with. Oh, here we go. I'm going to pick up the shield too, but I also need this bottle. Boom. Can't forget the bug catching net. Half an hour in and we're at the first dungeon here, the Eastern Palace. Who would have guessed it would be called the Eastern Palace? Well, you can't really expect too much difficulty from a first dungeon, right? Now, this is one of my all-time favorite Zelda mechanics right here. Like, look at that. I just love using it. I can use this all day. And to make this game easier, we can actually teleport now. So this is one thing I actually didn't like about this game at all. The fact that you have to like rent your items from Ravio. Like, I didn't like that, to be honest. You know what? Whatever. Let's take the bombs too. Why not? House of Gales. Okay, so this wasn't in A Link to the Past. This is a completely different dungeon here. Kind of like that. I mean, so far, this game is way too easy here. Like, rupees come really easy in this game, too. Oh, just got to go around here. Luckily, this guy is not nearly as annoying as in A Link to the Past. Look at that. Okay, now this is completely different this time around with these Lost Woods. Oh, wrong way, I guess. Wrong way again, but at least there's less of them now. What am I doing wrong here? Seriously, what's going on? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm not supposed to follow him. You know, if I actually read what was going on, then these games would be the easiest in the world, right? Okay, this is ridiculous. Clearly, I need glasses or something. This is insane. Oh, we did it. Did we do it again? Yes, we did it. Okay, okay. Well, that was annoying. That was annoying. I'll tell you that. I'm sorry, but that was a very underwhelming Master Sword pull. Oh, what is this? I'm tripping. I'm just thinking how claustrophobic it would be. Dark world time, and of course the music also slaps. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Thieves' Hideout because it's the closest to our house, but you can actually start any dark dungeon at this point, with I think the exception of the Desert Palace. But once again, Thieves' Hideout is closest, and honestly, this won't affect the time too much whether you choose either dungeon, because you have to do them all eventually, right? Thieves' Hideout is such a great name for a dungeon. Man, this dungeon is so cool. You're literally just escaping this lady. It's literally like a movie. To be honest, guys, I totally expected this lady to be the boss. Clearly, there's lots of travel in between worlds here. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. Ouch. Bro, ow. Did I just die? Wait, what? All my items are gone? I totally forgot about that. So where do I spawn then? Oh my god, I have to go through all of that again? Are you kidding? It's a good thing we're loaded with rupees. Otherwise, I would be like even more pissed. I'm going to buy a potion too. Bro, piss off. I'm going to die again, aren't I? Oh, he's red now. He's red. He's still not dead. I am so scared right now. Yes, finally. Guys, that was a hard ass fight. I don't know why that was so hard. Because I know you guys are going to say that wasn't a hard fight. I don't know why that was so hard. I'm sure this really isn't that hard of a fight. Okay, somehow these guys don't see us when we do this, so we can just kind of sneak by here. Okay, again, I really don't like dark dungeons. Okay, now this is cool though. And this is also a really cool addition. Wow, I just totally wasted a fairy here when he was a literal one-shot. You know, I'm very disappointed they didn't use at least one iteration of the Dark Dungeon theme from A Link to the Past. Like, that was one of my favorite themes, and they haven't used it once here. Why are we always raising and lowering the water in these types of dungeons, guys? Like, why are we always doing that? Okay, I've seen this guy about 1,000,000 times, so he's not a problem. Okay, this game, like A Link to the Past, is really just dungeon to dungeon from what I've been seeing and playing. What I like about this dungeon is you actually can kind of use the wall masters here to press these buttons. I actually do like that concept. Hey, the bosses are very easy in this game. Oh, okay, never mind. Why is he not dying? Okay, I'm actually getting nervous here. This guy isn't dying, guys. Bro, stop! I am actually getting nervous here. Whoa, please. Finally! Okay, why wouldn't he die? That made me so nervous. Okay, now that was probably the hardest dungeon yet. Hurdle Rock? Yeah, that was probably the hardest dungeon. Well, that sucks. Man, just land on the thing. Come on, man. I can't do this. Why we keep missing this? Why is this so hard? Finally. Okay, this last one here is easy. Oh god, ice ruins. I can't imagine this is gonna go well. Okay, so now we can actually travel much longer here. That is a long ass drop. Oh my god, I'm so close to dying. I don't want to have to get back here. No, come on. Well, look at our rupees, and getting those back isn't a big deal. Another thing too that I forgot to mention is we can actually buy the items, but I'm not going to do that because I don't really see myself dying anymore, and I really hope I don't regret that. Guys, this is probably my all-time favorite final dungeon theme. It is so good. Cool to see that they're taking a page out of Wind Waker by fighting the previous bosses. And like, I like how this theme just gets better and better as you fight each boss. It's so stressful when this guy is just above us like this. Okay, that was probably the easiest final boss in the series, I'd say. I mean, so far at least. Honestly, guys, this game was like one of the easier Zelda games, I'd say. There was probably just like one hard boss fight. Now that has to go down as one of the best Zelda endings in the series. And the final time was 6 hours and 42 minutes, which actually kind of makes sense. I didn't die a lot in this game, and a lot of the time I was just going from dungeon to dungeon. The final dungeon takes a bit more time, but most of your time in this game is simply going to be spent in those dungeons. It's one of the easier Zelda games too. All right, let's go back to the wheel. All right. Oh my god, what is next here? Let's do this. What are we playing? What are we? Okay, all right. Four Swords Adventures. Another one, honestly, this one I'm not excited for, to be honest. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. But nevertheless, we're doing this. Four Swords Adventures is the only game that didn't get a port on the newer consoles like the 3DS, Wii U, or Switch. And unfortunately, it's also a game that I sold as a kid. I know. So I had to go onto Marketplace to find a copy for this video and ended up finding a collector's copy for 200, and I eventually got it down to 150. Did I need the collector's copy? No, but I thought that it looked cool, okay guys? Like, come on. Also, I will be focusing on single player only for this run, so if you guys are playing with friends, your times will vary. Okay, this might take some time getting used to. Oh, too slow apparently. This game would be so much fun with more people. Are we sure that we're not playing A Link to the Past? Now, if you had a Game Boy Advance SP, then you would actually be able to see this screen that we're seeing right now on it. So for every level in this game, you need 2,000 gems in order to progress. This is a very different Zelda game compared to the other ones. I'm not exactly sure how it works if you don't have enough gems, but honestly, we'll find out, I think. Okay, I guess this is the first dungeon. Oh, now I can see. See, they made it very control friendly in this game with playing just one person here, I think. Okay, so I don't have enough gems here to progress, so now I can finally answer the question as to what actually happens, right? Travel back in time. Bro, there is no way I have to complete this all over again just for... Oh, please tell me. Please tell me I don't have to do this all again. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're good. It teleports us back. Hey, look who it is. Oh, it's Wind Waker's Phantom Ganon. Same idea by the looks of things. Oh god, this can't be good. Hurry! Gee, I wonder how to beat this guy. Now, this level is one of the only things I can remember about this game. It can be very difficult. I don't know, there's something so eerie about this level. I don't know what it is. It kind of reminds me of Tucson from Earthbound. Okay, that is great. I love that. Yeah, that was confusing. All right, now for the Eastern Palace, apparently, right? Like, look at this. This is almost everything is the same here. Oh, we can actually move this damn house. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. But this guy over here won't die. Like, get out of here, bro. Finally. Not today, Tingle. Oh, another Wind Waker boss. Halmarock King. Okay, I actually love this use of this mechanic here. Wow. This fire temple looks kind of daunting, guys. Why can't I get over here? How do I get over here? Hey, there we go. Okay, well, that wasn't that big of a deal. Who would have guessed it was going to be a Dodongo boss? There's no way we have horses in this game. Why is this so much fun? I can do this all day. Imagine this, guys, with friends. Oh, we have lots of time. Okay, I'm getting nervous. Okay, hurry, hurry. Oh my god, hurry, hurry. Oh! That was so close. Can this guy stop throwing bombs, please? Oh my... Jalhala. Are we playing Wind Waker? Is this the game we're playing? At least in this game, he's less annoying. Infiltration of Hyrule Castle. Oh, we have the Dark World theme too. This actually is such a great addition. Okay, this is what happens when I rush. Oh my god, stop. Again, how did that happen? This is actually crazy overstimulating. This music goes so well with this. Wait, I completely forgot what he told me to get. What do I do here? Okay, I'm just gonna bring him something he didn't ask for and see what happens. Okay, I'm fired now. That's great. I'll remember next time. Wait, it has to be in order? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. I got fired a couple times there, but that's fine, I guess. Where's the damn hole? Hurry up, bro. Hurry! Hurry! Guys, for whatever reason, this game feels so eerie for some reason. Like, look at, we're at Kakariko Village here. You can't tell me that there's not like an eerie feeling here. Okay, so we're supposed to actually throw those thieves in here. Bro, pick him up. How do I get him? Stop hitting me. How do I get him? Get the hell in there. Oh, this guy again. This is confusing. How do I get past here? We just passed the time it took to beat A Link Between Worlds. Man, that was a short temple. Oh, I guess we aren't done here. That's a cool way to kill him, I think. At least it's much easier than in A Link to the Past. Oh, nice. Ice Temple. I have a bad feeling about this. Actually, that wasn't bad at all. Oh, here we go. Now they're using the Dark Dungeon theme in a completely different game. This is the most underrated dungeon theme in the series. I stand by that. So I guess we're just continuing to climb to the top here. Hey, these guys have to be the most annoying people in this game. How do I get past here? Oh, final dungeon in the game, and it's Ganondorf's theme. I actually love that. I love this so much. I don't think we've ever gotten a whole last dungeon with just Ganondorf's theme alone. We just passed the time it took to beat Echoes of Wisdom. Okay, well that was easy. Oh, now we have to escape. This feels like every single Zelda game all in one game, guys. Like, there's so many elements from so many different games. Whoa, Ganon is huge in this game. Okay, same tricks, even though this time we just fight him in this dark world too. Okay, that was closer than I would have liked. Look how many damn fairies we have in this game, guys. This is like the easiest Zelda game. Like, how on earth would we ever get a game over with all these fairies? And the final time was 10 hours and 27 minutes. This game was very simple, given the fact that it was meant for more people. I think that Nintendo did a very good job at making it single player friendly. Now, every level was roughly just over an hour long, so this game was a bit lengthy due to the fact that there were 8 total levels. The dungeons weren't overly long, but the Palace of Winds did take me some time. The time was strictly for single player, so I'm really not sure if you were to play multiplayer, how much shorter the time would be. All right, let's go spin the wheel. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. The list is shorter and shorter. What do we have here? Oh, finally! Finally! The one I've been waiting for. Finally. Okay. My favorite 2D Zelda game. I am so excited for this. Let's do this. A Link to the Past has many different ports, but there are no notable changes whatsoever to any of them, with the exception of save states. For this reason, you could play almost any version, there won't be much deviation from the average playing time. I've decided to play on the Super Nintendo Classic Mini because it's the closest thing I could get to a real Super Nintendo, and honestly guys, I can't go back to anything else here. My personal favorite 2D Zelda game, why did it take so long just to get to this game? Why? Oh, I'm so excited for this. Look at that. We're already thrown into combat here. This game really doesn't take too long to pick up. Now, I'm just going to pull this one down because I want the rupees, but I do know that it drops these. And we got 1 rupee from that. I still apparently don't know this game very well because I always get lost here. Okay, this will be very useful. I have a little bit more rupees, but still not enough, guys. This was always my go-to way of farming rupees because sometimes these guys actually do drop red rupees. I don't know of a better way to farm them though, so you guys let me know if there's a better way of farming rupees here. This is almost a non-negotiable in this game. Okay, after a half an hour, we're in the first dungeon. I did have to make sure I had everything in Kakariko though. Bro, it's the first dungeon. How am I already stuck? It's the first dungeon. Oh, because I totally forgot that you can kill these guys with your sword. I thought you needed the dungeon item for these guys, but no, you can kill them with your sword. Look at that. That's why I was so lost. There we go. Bro, piss off. Okay, there we go. This is one of my favorite damn items. Okay, the second dungeon is a lot less linear. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Please, no. No! Oh, this is going to be a long playthrough, guys. There we go. Okay, so I remember having to get the Zora flippers and also how expensive they are, but look at that. I think we should be good. Look at that. At the 3rd dungeon already and an hour in. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Stay away from me, please. I have PTSD from this boss. Okay, so the easy part is staying alive, but falling off is the worst part. Or maybe not. I need a fairy. I remember falling down here for that. Oh my god, stay away. No, 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 no. Stay away. Get out of here. Come on. No, that's okay. No, that's okay. Fall down another hole. That's fine. Nope, that's okay. Thank you for this fairy. There we go. This guy always has my number for some reason. Why does he always have my number? Okay, for a game that was made in 1992 That Master Sword pull looked so difficult. How did they manage to do that? I'm running low here, and that'll do it. 90s kids, if you're watching this, you let me know if this is the equivalent of walking into Hyrule Field for the first time in Ocarina of Time. If these two are kind of like the same here, and which one was more impactful, I'd say. Man, I love this game. I love this game so much. Okay, first things first, Quake. Thank God I have enough for this guy. Now, this was always the most difficult dungeon for me, and it's the first dungeon. This is also what I've been talking about in this video. Up to this point, I've been mentioning the dark dungeon themes in A Link to the Past. Why they haven't been using them in other Zelda games. It's this theme. It is one of my favorite, the most underrated dungeon theme. Okay, so this is the portal that always got me for some reason because I never went in it. Damn, that was actually very smooth. I have no idea why I always had a hard time with this boss. Like, he really isn't difficult. I guess you really just have to be patient. And we got the ocarina. This will help this playthrough just by warping. Make sure, guys, you need to make sure you see Mad Batter here, okay? This is a non-negotiable. You can do it later on. You can do it now. It's better to do it early, but make sure you see this guy. Okay, so the water's flowing, but why is it not flowing now? There we go. Wait, why didn't that work the first time? This is actually one of the easier bosses. Now, this game in particular really is just dungeon to dungeon. It's like a link between... I mean, of course it's going to be... This came before A Link Between Worlds, so... Of course, A Link Between Worlds is going to be dungeon to dungeon, right? So, but these two games are the same in that sense. Thank God I remember the way here. This dungeon was such a pain the first time around. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. The half magic really helps a ton here too. Now, this boss always kicked my ass. Let's see if things are different here. I guess not. Look how chaotic that is. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, okay. That wasn't that bad. I guess you really just need to be accurate with your shots. Guys, it was harder before, I swear. Now, I always remember this dungeon. For some reason, I always remember this dungeon being Thieves' Hideout. Like, I keep thinking the name is Thieves' Hideout, but that's the A Link Between Worlds version. Man, this is so overwhelming. There's so many rooms here. You know, I love the fact that you literally just follow the boss to a room. This boss should be easy with this cape. But I guess I just suck, bro. Now, this dungeon is one of the tougher ones, but it's also the one I'm looking most forward to. Everyone likes to talk about this dungeon being difficult, and they're right, it is. But, you know, let's see how we do here. Okay, this room, guys, always killed me trying to lower these stupid blocks. So did this one with these stupid sliding penguin-looking asses, man. Okay, that one okay. That didn't go bad. This is a boss fight, guys, where the magic is required. So this is why I mentioned you should go to Mad Batter. I'm telling you, I think I died on every single damn boss, bro. Thank God for these fairies. I love how much this place changes in the Dark World. Just because of that, this is one of my favorite locations. Like, this is one of the most impactful locations after you change it to the Dark World. Just shows how much changed. Now, I actually found this dungeon more difficult than the Ice Temple due to like how many damn rooms there are here. This is not a linear dungeon. Okay, this is where a better sword would help, guys. I'm really pushing my luck here. No! Oh my, this boss, guys, is so far from the entrance room. Come on. I am so mad right now. There we go. Now, when I entered Turtle Rock, I realized one fatal mistake. I forgot to get the ice rod, which is actually required for this boss fight. So I had to go all the way back to get it. But guys, this game isn't that big, and it didn't take long at all, but I still think it was a bit of a waste of time. At least I did realize early before I started the dungeon. Oh, I hate this room so much. Come on! I hate this so much. No! Can I just get out of this room? Finally! Honestly, guys, this is actually, I think this might be my favorite dungeon in this game. Oh god, these guys are almost a one-shot. Okay, this is where you need both rods. If you don't have both rods, you can't beat this boss. And we're at Ganon's castle. It really doesn't take long from Turtle Rock. Oh, I think I screwed up. Was I supposed to take the top exit? Great, now I have to do it all again. That's better. But like, why do I have to fight the same guy again if I just enter a different route? I guess that makes it a bit more difficult. I guess so. Annoying though. I love fighting the same bosses that kicked my ass before. That's great, right? Not this time, buddy. Now, Ganon is a bit tough for me, usually, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stock up before I fight this guy. Oh wait, I actually forgot about my potion! No, I forgot. Okay, there we go. I didn't even need it this time. And the final time was 4 hours and 43 minutes, which is honestly completely surprising to me since this game always felt so long. And guys, for a 1992 game, that just shows how well this game held up. Like, this game really did feel longer than it was. For this game though, it really was just dungeon to dungeon. So most of the time is going to be spent in the dungeons, especially some of those dark dungeons. I also did forget the ice rod, which killed some time, but the game world, it isn't that big, so it didn't take me that long to get back to Turtle Rock. All right, let's go spin the wheel once again. Okay, getting shorter. It's getting shorter, guys. The list is smaller and smaller. What is next? What is next? Oh, no, 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 no. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, we have to play it eventually, but I don't want to play Zelda 2 right now. I've never been so happy to see Oracle of Seasons here. We have to play it eventually. I know that, but okay, let's go to Oracle of Seasons. Oracle of Seasons has 3 different ports: Game Boy Color, the 3DS Virtual Console, and the Switch. With the exception of save states, once again, every version is the exact same, so I've decided to go with the Switch version since for me it was the most practical and convenient. Another big point here is that both Oracle of Ages and Seasons can be played using a linked version by using a passcode at the end of each game. And this allows for a complete ending once you've beaten both games. For the sake of this video, I will not be linking the games since I'm just focusing on the individual game's length. And linking the game, it doesn't add anything to each individual game. It just adds an ending to both games. So it would make no sense to just add more time to each individual game. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go with the average message speed, so it's not too fast or slow. So your time might differ if you choose 5 or 1 though. Oh, look at that, they're dancing. You know, I like Din already. I really like Din. Heroes Cave. Yay, we already got the sword. Look at that. I don't think you can steal in this game, unfortunately. Not this game. Okay, we're starting the first dungeon a bit early here. Bro, are you kidding me? I think I just try to rush way too much sometimes. I was just warming up, guys. Come on, I was just warming up. We got the fertile soil. What the hell? Okay, try not to be seen here. And this is Subrosia. This is a literal lava world underground. I remember this, and I actually did miss this. Okay, we got the Rod of Seasons, and this is what this game is all about. This is one actually, like, this whole mechanic is one of my favorite mechanics in the game. The series. And now, look at this. We have the winter ability. I love this so much. This is so unique. Snake's Remains. That sounds awful. Oh, hello again. I remember you. To be honest, I really did not expect this boss fight. I really thought it would be like a snake. Oh my god, it's this guy again. No way they made him a character in this game. There's no way they made him a character in this game. I love this. I knew I didn't hate this guy. This guy is in, you'll see, this guy is in Link's Awakening. He's actually a mini boss. Oh, this is great. Ricky. Okay, so we have a companion now. This is awesome. So with Ricky, we can actually jump up to the ledges. And you know, guys, you can actually pick 2 other companions instead of Ricky, but I'm actually going to stick with him because honestly, I found him first and you know, it's if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. But if you do choose the other 2, it may affect your playthrough time just a bit. Now we can change it to summer. Look at that. Okay, dungeon 3 just over an hour in. No, jump. Jump, jump! Come on, that was such a stupid mistake. I honestly just panicked. I love how you can literally use trampolines now. Okay, I totally expected this moth boss based on the dungeon name, of course. I am so nervous right now. No, come on. I got a lot of hits in there, man. Nice. So this is Dimitri now. This is actually another companion we can have. And Dimitri actually allows us to be able to swim up these waterfalls. But honestly, I think Dimitri is the best. Oh my god, there's 2 that we have to hide from now. And this is the last companion that you could have. And this is Moosh. Probably my least favorite. All he really does is just being like, you can just fly over these holes. He's very useless, really. I'm sorry. And this is Dungeon 4, Dancing Dragon Dungeon, and one of the best dungeon themes in the series. Give it a listen. I'm just gonna stay here. How do you kill this guy? Seriously, how do you kill this guy? Oh, the one with the shadow is the real one. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. Ouch! Bro, this guy is so fast! Come on! Oh, his claw is off. Please, please! Okay, that was so close. Guys, why am I having such a difficult time with this game? I don't remember this game being hard. Is this game hard? I have so many questions about this dungeon. Why is it called Dancing Dragons Dungeon when the boss is neither dancing or dragon? Why the hell is the music so good? And our last season, but certainly not least, we can finally change it to fall now. Honestly, we could really use this in Canada right now. It's way too hot of a summer right now. I can't believe I have to buy another shield here. They're so stupid. It's also so embarrassing that I'm buying hearts. Because we're playing this game, I just want to put it out, guys, that spring is the best season. Don't even argue with me. The only reason I'm mentioning that is because we're playing Oracle of Seasons. Unicorn's Cave. What the hell are these dungeon names, bro? Okay, this is actually a really cool item. I actually love this item. Clearly, this isn't a unicorn. And clearly, I got my ass kicked. Why is this difficult? Oh my god, don't hit me, man. Okay, this is a tough boss. No way! This guy is so hard. Okay, good. Why was he so hard? That was not easy, guys. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite locations, Tarm Ruins. So a literal puzzle in changing the seasons here. I knew eventually this game would hit you with that. Nope, that's not my sword. I'm hitting his head. Why isn't it working? Why isn't this working? Maybe I just have to wait a bit after timing it. I'm so scared. Oh, it's off. No. Oh, wait, that wasn't that bad. That was a long dungeon. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link to the Past. Oh god, this looks tedious. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Why is this game so hard, guys? Why is this game so hard? Okay, this is the hardest boss now. Oh, come on. What? I jumped over him. Oh my god, guys. Why is this game hard? So this last dungeon is in Subrosia itself, which honestly I actually loved, guys. Sword and Shield Maze. That's actually such a good name for a dungeon. Why can't I use my cape? Why can't I use my cape? Why can't I use it? I can't do this. Why can't I use this? Oh, you're supposed to hold it down. Come on. Like, I've been playing it this long. You don't even know I'm supposed to hold it down? Okay, this looks tough. How am I supposed to do this thing? The whole thing is friggin' solid ice. How do I do this? Oh, you're supposed to go backwards like that. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I don't know how that happens, but okay. Man, for this game, guys, had long dungeons. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link Between Worlds. Now, from what I remember, this is actually one of the hardest final bosses in the series. Okay, I'm out of bombs. How the hell do I kill this guy? I'm literally stuck. Okay, these guys drop them. There you go. At least now we have them. I can't even get past this first stage. Okay, it gets much harder. You really can't even let this guy poke you. How do I jump higher? How do I jump higher? This sucks. How do I jump higher? Come on. Man. This guy, he can't even touch you. Not even a scratch here, you'll lose hearts. Okay, I remembered right. This guy was tough. Guys, this game was a lot harder than I remembered. And the final time was 7 hours and 47 minutes. But this game, guys, was very combat oriented. And I did die a lot. If you're decent enough, I'm sure that it won't take you as long. But one thing's for sure is in this game, the dungeons can be very long. So a lot of your time will be spent in them. All right, let's go back to the wheel. Okay, the list is smaller. What is it now? I'm getting so tired here. No. Okay, our luck has run out. We have to play this game eventually, guys. We have to play this game eventually. And the time is now, apparently. Guys, I need every prayer imaginable right now. This is not an easy game. Okay, this is the hardest Zelda game. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready. Like Zelda 1, Zelda 2 has many different ports, but there's no notable changes whatsoever to any of them, with, once again, the exception of save states. For this reason, you can play any version. There won't be much deviation. The only thing that is going to make or break your times is how friggin' difficult it is. Okay? That being said, I've decided to go with the Switch port since it was most convenient for me. Okay? Let's get on with it. Oh man, I am not excited for this one. I am not excited. This, my friend, is the hardest Zelda game I have ever played. Guys, it's so bad that I actually told myself that I wouldn't play this again when I beat it years ago. Like, this video is incomplete without it, so we have to do it. So here we go. Okay, how do I enter here? How do I enter? Okay, whatever. I guess we're gonna... Okay, that works. We'll go with Garter 7. Sure, why not? Oh my god, I hate these things already. Okay, so we have shield magic now. Okay, that's gonna come in handy, guys. Trust me. And I can't see anything. This I remember. First death of many. Trust me, guys. Okay, how do I get through this? How do I do this without any light? Okay, there we go. Am I supposed to kill this stupid ass with no light? Okay, maybe I went here a little too early. Let's go a different way. Okay, say what you want about this game, but it has some amazing themes, like the dungeon theme. Please don't, please. No! Now, the worst part about this game, guys, is that you start at the very beginning when you die. It doesn't even matter the dungeon. You start at the damn beginning. First boss. Okay, it should be easy just to jump slash, right? I guess not. I'm still getting the combat down, guys, okay? I'm still getting this down. I'm scared. I really don't want to die here. Oh, but I don't want to get too close. No! Okay, let's just keep the shield on. This really should not be too difficult, guys. This is the first boss. There we go. Come on, that was the first boss. I'm scared, guys. It only gets harder than here. Like, this was the first boss. Okay, now we have the jump ability, so I can actually avoid enemies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of what I believe is not only the hardest part in the game, but one of the hardest parts in the entire series. This is Death Mountain. Again, I need all the prayers here, guys. I do. I really do. Okay, let's go. What the hell even are these things? Oh God, no, this guy's blue. Okay, I'm just gonna jump over him, no problem. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. At least I have my full lives back. Oh my God, I forgot about these guys. Okay, how am I gonna do this? How many hits, man? Okay, jump thrusting just isn't working. Come on. No, go away. Please, I'm so scared, bro. I can't do anything. Go away, please. What if I just... Nope. All right, thanks. How do I kill him? Oh my God, this bat won't screw the hell off. Hold up, hold up. Okay, the jump thrust actually worked here. Oh, yes, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my, this guy just throws them now. Okay, I'm just gonna jump and avoid this guy. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, okay, almost there. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Okay, I can't avoid this guy now and I have no room to work with. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Just have to be patient. You just have to be, you just have to be patient with these guys. No! Okay, you literally just have to be patient here. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay, you know, this guy doesn't seem as daunting anymore. You just have to kind of learn the combat in this game. There we go. Get the hell out of my sight. Honestly, bring it on, buddy. Oh, much needed. Thank God. Am I confident? Like, I'm getting confident now. Okay, I think this is the last room. Now, how do they kill these stupid ones that throw them? Like, how? How do you kill them? Oh, I don't even have enough magic for jump. Run, 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 run. No! Hold up. Hold up. Yes! Okay. Okay, guys, once you actually try to learn their combat and to not rush, you can actually beat these guys. Oh my God, what are these things now? Okay, I got so cocky. Oh, there we go. Please, come on, let me through. Come on, this guy's literally blocking my way. No, I'm cornered. No. No, yes, yes. Bro, these guys won't stop coming. I literally only have one shot here. Yes, is that it? No, how many of these guys, man? How many? Oh my God. Oh my God. No, no way. Yes, we got it. We got it. We got it. We are done. Oh, that was the worst, but we finally got the hammer. That was just as bad as I remembered, guys. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm done. Is this a church that I need to get into? Bro, are you kidding me? I killed him. Honestly, whatever, guys. Once you get the hammer, it's not hard to get back. Death Mountain is only the hard part here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Finally. And we're only at the second dungeon 2 hours in. No, bro, piss off. Okay, guys, you can't rush in this game is what I'm learning. How does he just walk right through that door? Okay, this is impossible with the jump spell. Like, this is impossible. Okay, that's better. I think I'm getting better now. What the hell is this? Okay, now I'm really tested on the jump slash. Bro, can even the helmet shoot? 2 of them? Wait, hold up. Oh, I totally forgot we had this. Oh, please, man. Please, please, please. Oh! How did we not die there? How did we not die there? Okay, now one of these graves, guys, is the right one. How we're supposed to know that, I have no idea. These guys are so damn annoying. Found it. Third dungeon, and I'm looking rough, guys. Always slash here for a potential red potion. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. These guys are blue now. Okay, this is the new hardest enemy. I'm just avoiding him. I don't care. Okay, and now we have the raft. I don't even care if I died. We have the raft. I'm fine. Now, how the hell do I beat these guys with such little jumping room? Is it over? I think so, guys. Yep, I need a plan here. Oh, there's no way. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so the shield helped yet again. Use the shield spell. Okay, downward thrust time. Oh, it's a blue dark nut. Oh, there was no time at all. All he was doing was throwing that garbage. Okay, I have a full 3 lives now. I hate how he backs up and you can't hit him. Like, stay there. Maybe, you know, guys, maybe it's a good idea to use life sometimes. That's just a thought. Oh, that guy was tough. There was like no room at all. Look, now, just like in Zelda 1, we can use the raft over the water. Okay, now this is a maze. Oh, see, sometimes, guys, a red potion doesn't drop. This guy won't die. I am so sick of these blue guys. Nope. I'm just taking these and leaving. Did I just lose some life during that? Okay, I'm just gonna run and avoid this guy. Run. Go. Okay. Thank God that's over. No! Are you kidding me? Okay, my reaction time, guys, what I've learned playing this is my reaction time is hot garbage. Oh, there's no way. I forgot to get a technique. I need to have the stab. Oh no. So I had to go all the way back to a town to learn the stab technique that I completely forgot to learn, as well as a mandatory spell for this boss fight. Come back when you're ready. What does that mean? Am I not ready now? So I guess I have to level up more. As you can see, guys, I have no way of beating this boss because I don't have the required spell so I just have to let him kill me. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link to the Past. So here I spent about a half an hour grinding for my XP by basically just fighting the red dark nut at the beginning of the temple over and over again. If it were a red potion that dropped, I would just leave and re-enter. Bro, what do you mean come back when I'm ready? I spent so much time leveling up. What do you mean? Hold up, I think I forgot a magic container. See, I always get the two mixed up in this game. Yep, I totally forgot this, and I think this is what he's talking about. Finally. So as you can see, guys, we can actually finally beat this boss and this stupid temple. I think we get a bit of a break, though, with this easy-ass boss. So we can go straight to the next temple because it's right across the water. Oh, and I guess no potion here. Oh, I'm so screwed. Whatever, it's not long to get back here. Hold up, I'm just avoiding this guy. Yeah, there's no way I'm not dying here. No! Oh my, guys, please. I'm so sick of these guys. Okay, run. These guys are simple. Oh god. Okay, how do I kill this guy? I think jump actually makes it worse. You know what? It's easier to not jump thrust here. Okay, clearly timing is essential in this boss. No! That was tough, guys. Oh, now they're just playing. You have the 7 magic containers. Well, I guess not. I guess I don't. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link Between Worlds. So I spent a good hour here trying to grind XP for the magic, completely forgetting once again that she's talking about the damn magic containers. Now I remember actually getting all of them, but I actually forgot the one at Death Mountain because I was too excited to leave. After getting it, I was finally able to learn the mandatory spell. But this is a good waste of an hour, but the way I see it, grinding in this game is essential and will take up your time anyways. So I see this, guys, as very little lost time. And this is why spell is mandatory. And we got the magical key in this game now, nice. So we're supposed to just stand here and play the flute and the dungeon appears. I like the color of this dungeon. Oh, this guy again? Okay, we're much more leveled up now. Oh, see, that wasn't that bad at all. And we got the cross. So what does this do? So some of these holes, you actually have to fall down. I'm so sick of fighting this guy again. Careful, careful, careful. Come on, no! Okay, so I need to use jump for this fight. And I think you just need a bit more patience here. Okay, I'm not going to him. He can come to me. Honestly, guys, that was not a bad boss fight. And we get the last spell. You know, this game did a very, very good job, guys. I will say this. It did a very good job at showing how corrupt the towns are with evil. Like, the colored skies are really doing it for me, I think. We just passed the time it took to beat Oracle of Seasons. Okay, guys, now getting to the Great Palace is one of the hardest parts of the game. See what I mean? Oh, these stupid ass MOAs. Okay, I'm avoiding you. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, this is probably the hardest dungeon in the series, and I am not ready for this. This is the Great Palace. In fact, it's so annoying that if you die in this dungeon, then you get to start from the same dungeon and not from the beginning. I will say, though, it does have an amazing theme. Is this a potion? Nope, 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 nope. Get away, get away. How on earth now are we supposed to know that there's an invisible wall here? Okay, these guys absolutely suck. How do you beat them? Oh, I have hell at the other side. Run, no jump, bro. Screw off. Come on. And this is what I mean. Like, you can start at the beginning of the dungeon, not at the beginning of the game, which does help. Like, how? Okay, run, 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 jump, jump, run. Yes, yes. If you don't have magic here, you are actually screwed, guys. Now, this is the hardest Zelda boss, I think, in the series. I think so. And this is where the thunder spell is actually mandatory and it takes up half your magic. So basically, guys, what I'm saying is I'm screwed. That's what I'm saying. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's use jump here. Oh my god. At least now I have a full container. Bro, this is impossible. I can't even land one hit. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm using shield now too. I am so nervous right now. I'm trapped. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not talking right now, guys. I'm so nervous. I'm not talking. Oh. Oh. One more. Yes. Oh, yes, he's dead. Oh. Oh my. He is dead. Get the hell out of here. Yes. Okay, we basically just beat this game, guys, because the last boss is so easy. Look at this. You can literally just cheat here. Oh, done. That was the worst. Oh my, I am done. And the final time was 8 hours and 51 minutes, which honestly, guys, doesn't surprise me at all. The difficulty was the biggest reason for the game's length. It isn't a long game at all, but because the game was so damn difficult for me and so many others, you're gonna take a lot longer beating it than you think. Also, you will be spending some time grinding for XP, which will take a couple more hours of your time. In this run, I did forget to grab some magic containers, which maybe added about 45 minutes to the time, but nothing too significant. If you're an average player, this game will take you long. Otherwise, if you're good, it shouldn't take you more than 3 hours. I have never been so happy to say this, but let's go spin the wheel again. Okay, it only gets easier here, guys. With Zelda 2 out of the way, we have nothing else in our way. So what is next? And Oracle of Ages. Okay, I prefer this game over Seasons. Let's get into it. Oracle of Ages has 3 different ports: Game Boy Color, the 3DS Virtual Console, and the Switch. Once again, with the exception of save states, every version is the exact same. So I've decided to go with the Switch version once again because it was the most convenient and practical. So I actually preferred this game over Seasons, but I do think it will take me a bit longer since it is more puzzle oriented than the combat. So the main mechanic of this game is the time travel rather than like the changing seasons. So we'll be going through it quite a bit. But honestly, guys, I didn't like it as much as the changing seasons. But in this game, I liked how much we actually use the time travel as opposed to Ocarina of Time. Like we only really, in Ocarina of Time, we really only used it like 2 or 3 times. But in this one, it's like every second. Okay, first dungeon. Get used to these damn cubes, guys. They are incorporated a lot in these dungeons. We're going to be solving a lot of them. They're not that difficult, by the way. Okay, what is with me dying from the easiest bosses? Like, tell me. This is so embarrassing. I have no excuses anymore. All right, we got the harp. Now we can travel back in time. For this specific first tune, we have to find a warp spot in order to travel back. Wing dungeon. So it has to have blue facing up for this to open. I guess we have to match these together? Now these puzzles are actually pretty straightforward. Just step on a different color and then these Zols can actually be damaged here. Oh my god, I have 1 bomb left for this guy. What do? I literally have 1 shot at this, guys. No, come on. You can't beat this guy without bombs. Once you're out of bombs, you're out of luck. So I guess I just have to die here. Wait, why is he dropping bombs all of a sudden? Why? He wasn't doing that before. Hey, look, it's Moosh. I remember this guy. So these companions, guys, are in both games. And now it's Ricky. Now, this is probably my least favorite part of this entire game. I think it just completely drags here. These guys stole our things, and we just have to backtrack, and I spent half an hour trying to get them back. Also, guys, this game in particular, there are so many mandatory mini games, and some of them are hell. This one isn't too bad. Okay, finally, the dungeon. Okay, this guy is pretty straightforward. Oh, look, it's Dimitri again. And now we have a tune that allows us to travel back without actually needing the portal. Let's just take a second to acknowledge this dungeon theme, please. Some of these puzzles are too easy, but they do get harder, guys. Trust me. This one in particular is so annoying, guys. You need to light every single tile without going back on the same tile and avoiding these stupid ass keys. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now, this is one of my favorite items. You can literally switch with an object. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. Bro, come on, man. You know, when you take your time in these games, they're not hard. You just have to take your time. That was a tougher dungeon, though. Crown dungeon. Oh, we use these to light up the torches. So we can actually use this cane to get across this room. Nope. Oh my god. Bro! Why am I doing this? Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Come on! Why? Get rid of this guy. I'm so dying here, guys. I'm so sad right now. I am so sad right now. Wait, why didn't I just... Are you kidding me? That is so much easier. What the hell? So this, guys, you actually have to use the cane here. So, like, you place a block right above it. So, like, all the other blocks don't move once you just push one block. So you have to make use of the cane here. This is one of the most unique bosses I've ever faced. So you're just kind of supposed to join them together with the cane. It's not working. Come on, man. Now there's 3. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, that boss is a great example of like the puzzle nature of this game, guys. Now, this is probably one of the hardest mini games in the series, and unfortunately, guys, it's mandatory. So I've been told that if you close your eyes, it actually helps. So I'm gonna try that. Wait, what? I'm pressing the button. What the hell? Okay, again, I didn't listen. So apparently, you know, you have to actually press the right button. Off tempo. Oh, here we go. Okay, so far so good. Oh, we did it. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Thank God. But guys, from what I've heard, this minigame prevented a lot of people from beating this game. Oh, another minigame. Okay, well, that was embarrassing. Okay, this game is much easier, and also it's mandatory as well. Oh, you thought we were done with these minigames, huh? Okay, well, now we have to win the boomerang. So you're only supposed to hit the blue. So how do I hit it diagonally? Yes, we got 400 on the dot. There we go. See, that mini game I thought was a bit more difficult. Are we done now? Nope. Here's another mini game. So for this one, we just have to avoid the bombs here. Oh, they won't stop. They won't stop. No. I did not expect that. Okay, that's better. But the Pegasus seeds really do make that game easier. You literally have to win this key. It's so stupid. Oh, I don't want to play this game again. There's no way we're doing this stupid dance again. Okay, we did it once. We can do it again. Oh my. These just get harder. He just keeps going. Yes, we did it. Okay, we did it again. No, let's do it again. Why not? Okay, right? What are we doing? Why do we keep doing this stupid game? Let's do it again. Okay, so I think we're finally done with these stupid mini games. I think so. And again, guys, this is a game that has mandatory mini games, so you have to do these. Okay, this is actually one of the most unique dungeons, guys, where you actually like complete some in the present and then you come back in the past, just like the Spirit Temple, right? Oh, look, we can dive underwater now. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link to the Past. Okay, this guy seems pretty easy. Why did he not get damaged? Like, that took a while, but that was a tougher dungeon. This is actually an easy-ass battle. Okay, so here you actually do need a mandatory 300 rupees. And luckily, 2 of them can be found in the chest in the Zora village. The others I found just using my shovel in the dirt were, you know, it just took a couple minutes. That's very expensive. Okay, this puzzle can be annoying. Yup. Use the cane. Oh my god, even with the cane, it's difficult. Bro, that was stressful. Guys, are you ready for this? This is by far the hardest water temple in the series. Everyone loves to talk about the water temple in Ocarina, but that has nothing in this dungeon. This is Jabu Jabu's belly. And this is the hardest water temple, in my opinion. Here we go. Just listen to the music, guys. It's literally telling you that you're not getting out. And guess what? We're draining water in this dungeon too. Wait, no, I think I screwed up. I think I was supposed to go down the stairs. Oh, you know what? What I hate about this dungeon is that the doors close behind you. I am so lost right now, guys. I think I have to do everything again because the stupid ass water is not at the level I need. I am so lost. Okay, so basically I have to restart the entire dungeon just to get back to that same room. Okay, so what you're supposed to do, guys, I'm not making the same mistake. You're supposed to go down these stairs. Don't go down another room. It's so confusing with these damn switches. Oh my, okay, we're at the boss. That was the worst, guys. That is just as bad as I remembered. Okay, so we got a bit of a break with this guy, it seems. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link Between Worlds. These Lionels are so damaging. Oh, great, we have to do that again. I'm killing this guy before I start this. Wow, this looks intimidating. To be honest, I was sweating not to make a mistake here. Black Tower. So many damn staircases. Okay, that was not a bad boss at all. These Dark Links are so annoying. We just passed the time it took to beat Oracle of Seasons. Done. Game. That was not nearly as hard as a boss fight as it was in Oracle of Seasons. Like, at all. And the final time was 7 hours and 51 minutes. So that was a decently smooth run. But for Oracle of Ages in particular, most of your time is going to be spent in the dungeons since they are more puzzle oriented rather than combat. And some of the puzzles will take time to complete. Not only that, guys, but there are multiple mandatory mini games in this game, which will take time, especially the dancing mini game. Okay, another one down. Let's go spin the wheel. 5 left. Which one is next? The list gets smaller. Okay. Took long enough. But this is my second favorite Zelda game, or 2D Zelda game, not Zelda game. My second favorite 2D Zelda game. Took long enough. Let's get into it. Now, Link's Awakening actually has 3 versions. There's the original Game Boy version, the Game Boy Color DX version, and the Nintendo Switch remake. I don't have access to the original Game Boy version, but I wouldn't choose to play it anyways since they're all basically the same, but the original version just doesn't have color and an additional optional dungeon. But there's no difference in gameplay between the DX version and the original Game Boy version. The Switch remake is almost a one-to-one remake with the exception of some quality of life changes and Dampé's Shack. If you're playing these games just for the story, there should be very little changes to this game's length. Now, this should have been an easy decision for me since I largely prefer the Switch remake over the original. And guys, I actually genuinely believe that it made the game better as a whole. But I haven't touched the original since the Switch release, and for the sake of this video, I've decided to play that version. But I want it known that I believe the Switch version is so much better. Okay, I don't have enough space for my full name, so I guess this will work. I love this game. This is my second favorite 2D Zelda. Man, it's been so long since I've played the original game. I've only ever played the remake since its release. And I guess I'm not getting the perfect ending. That's embarrassing. It's the first damn dungeon. Are you sure that we're playing Zelda? Not Mario? Oh god, not again. This is so embarrassing. This game really isn't that hard. Get out of here. And now we have a Bow Wow with us. Okay, and I actually forget now the order we're supposed to kill these guys. There's supposed to be an actual order here for the key to spawn, I think. Okay, I think I screwed up. So how do they respawn then? How do these guys respawn? Okay, there we go. Now in this game, you don't actually have to buy anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and steal the shovel. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm too slow. Let's try again. There we go. Now, I believe that the trading sequence is actually mandatory in this game. So I'm just going to go ahead and snag this. So you at least need to complete some of the trading sequence so these guys move. And this is where I totally forgot to get bombs, so I had to go all the way back to the shop just to buy them. An hour in and we're at the 3rd dungeon. So many options here. Oh, and I'm missing a key because of course I am. There we go. Oh my god, that was much closer than I would have liked. Now, for some reason, in every single playthrough of this game, guys, I always forget how to actually get to Animal Village. So here I spent about 10 minutes trying to find it. Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, this guy is back. Nice. Wait, can I get this key without falling in? Nope, I guess not. Okay, so I'm actually going to do the color dungeon now, guys, which is actually a completely optional dungeon that I did explain a little bit at the beginning of this segment here. So basically, the color dungeon is an additional dungeon that they added in the DX version and the Switch version. It's not in the original Game Boy version. It's completely optional, but guys, I'm gonna play it because it doesn't take long at all, and I feel like it will help my playthrough a lot more once I get either upgraded tunic. Bro, when is this guy gonna die? So guys, at the end of the dungeon, you can choose either the blue tunic or the red tunic, and I always end up choosing the blue tunic for all of my runs. But for this run, because we're doing stuff differently here, I'm gonna try the red tunic just for this run, just to try something different. You can't go wrong, guys, but I've always liked the upgraded defense with the blue tunic versus the upgraded offense with the red tunic. But make your choice and let's get the hell out of here. It only took 10 minutes, guys, for the color dungeon, which isn't significant at all. But once again, it's completely optional. Angler's Tunnel. Now, this is probably the worst dungeon theme since it's literally just a revised cave theme. This, guys, is where I regret playing this version because you actually have to equip the Pegasus boots here instead of already having a button like on the Switch version. It's already integrated into the controller here, like one of the buttons. So, you know, this is annoying, but I guess we have bigger problems. Why isn't this puzzle working? Why isn't this working? Like, why? I've tried every option here. Do I seriously have to complete this for the other one to work? I guess so. Let's see how easy this guy is with the upgraded tunic. There is no damn way. That's not even fair. Mambo, mambo. Okay, now the dungeons start to get a little bit annoying. And technically, guys, this is also another water dungeon. So basically, we have back-to-back water dungeons in this game. Now, that reminds me of Oracle of Ages. And this is where I completely forget to get the bow and arrow from the shop, which is actually required for this dungeon. So I spent like 5 minutes stealing it from the shop and then going back. Guys, in this game, it's really not a big deal if you forget something because the world is very small. But then again, I thought I knew this game better. This is actually one of the most annoying boss fights. Hey, come here. Oh my, this guy... Stop moving. How is he not dead yet? Okay, yeah, this is annoying as hell. Finally, man. That took so long. This guy wouldn't die. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. Absolute chills every single time. That is definitely my favorite Zelda moment. Now, if there's a single biggest moment where I regret playing this version, it's right here in this dungeon. The Switch version of Face Shrine was by far my favorite improvement of this game. The music in that version just speaks for itself. Oh, at least these puzzles were easier in this version. I actually really like this dungeon. Now the truth is slowly coming out. Look at our new friend. Now Eagle's Tower is either the hardest or the easiest dungeon in this game. You just kind of have to know, once you play it over and over, and you know where to go, it will become the easiest dungeon. I haven't played it in a while, so this might be a bit difficult. I always hated this stupid ball because it would always fall all the way down for me. Now, these guys are actually fun to fight. Oh, nice. Let's not make that a habit, okay? Come on, guys. He's so much closer to Marin here than he was to Zelda in so many games. Oh, I forgot that your name changes to Thief. So guys, if you steal from the shop, I completely forgot that your name actually changes permanently to Thief. So I can't take the rest of this game. I'm sorry, this is a serious game, but I can't take it seriously once my name is that. The last dungeon, Turtle Rock, and this is by far the longest dungeon in the game as well. I love this theme though. Why is it kind of cute? Sometimes, guys, these puzzles, especially in this version, they suck because this thing stops too early. Oh, I went to the wrong... Oh, come on. Now I gotta go all the way back. This is the most annoying part of the dungeon, trying to kill these guys up here. Come here. See, we have lots of bombs here, guys, but I'm still very nervous. There's one. Okay. Bro. Okay, good. Finally. I was getting a bit nervous there. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit. Look at this boxer. This guy. This is the guy I was talking about. This guy's an Oracle of Seasons as an actual character, but this guy's a damn mini boss in this game. Bro, come on. No way. Why is this guy so annoying? Come on. Back to the start. Are you kidding me? Why is this guy so annoying? How do you hurt this guy? How do you hurt this guy? Finally. Man, that guy was actually a fighter. See, this is why I hate these puzzles. Why is it stopping so quick? Come on, I didn't press anything. Man, why is it stopping? Why is it stopping? I'm not pressing anything. Finally. Man, that's a great example of why I don't like the puzzles in this version, because it doesn't work in this version. Oh my god, please don't die. Please, 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 please. That was so damn close. So in order to finish this game off and be able to read the directions for the windfish egg, you need the magnifying glass, which is actually only obtained from completing the trading sequence, which is what I had to do next. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link to the Past. Oh, look at that. There we go. Now I can read it. So let me go ahead and screenshot this. How do I damage this guy? Arrows, I guess? Oh, I just ran out of arrows. I ran out of arrows. What do I do? He doesn't take sword hits. Okay, what do you do if you run out of arrows? There's no way I can beat this guy. Okay, so here I completely forgot that you can actually get the boomerang by the coast once you finish the trading sequence. Oh, he's so much easier with the boomerang. Come on, I just wasted so much time with that boss. That took way longer than I would have liked. Man, just chills. Wow. And the final time was 5 hours and 32 minutes. You know, that wasn't the most perfect run, but it's a pretty good indicator of this game's length. Now, this game isn't as dungeon focused as A Link to the Past, and has more in-between dungeon material, so most of your time is not really spent in most of the dungeons, with the potential exception of Eagle's Tower and Turtle Rock, maybe even Catfish's Maw. Without doing the color dungeon, forgetting items, and an easier time with the final boss would put this game closer to 5 hours. But overall, I'm not surprised at all with the 5 hours and 32 minutes here. All right, let's go spin the wheel. I'm losing my voice, but let's go spin the wheel. I can see the finish line. 4 left. Oh, please, we're almost there. Like, come on. We are so close. What is next? What is next here, guys? Oh, Minish Cap. Okay, this is another one I'm excited for. I've been looking to play this game again. I have been looking to play this game again. Let's get into it. Minish Cap has 4 ports. The original Game Boy Advance version, one on the 3DS Virtual Console, Wii U, and Nintendo Switch. With the exception of save states, they are identical games once again. While I was recording this video, I already had my Wii U set up, so it was the most convenient for me to play on the Wii U Virtual Console version. So that is the version I'm choosing. So this is a game that a lot of people consider underrated. I don't expect this game to be the longest, and honestly, I don't remember it being very long, but who knows? Maybe I remembered wrong. Let's see. Okay, that was a very, very short intro. This was a very difficult game to get used to the controls for some reason. It's not rocket science, but I don't know why. Look, we're tiny now. Okay, I thought this was a very cool mechanic. 20 minutes in and we're already at the first dungeon. Man, this is taking forever. Why isn't this working? Oh, you're just supposed to spam it. That's why. Oh, that's why. Ow. All right, first boss is pretty easy, honestly. Now, this whole kinstone concept, I really didn't like, to be honest. But at least we got the bag, right? I'm not sure if these sword techniques are required to beat the game, but I'm going to get the majority anyways. This is where I completely screwed myself. I accidentally kept pressing A because I thought the sword was assigned to it, and instead I just wasted my bombs. This is an example of me not knowing how to use the controls in this game for some reason. I don't know why. I could never do it in this game. So I had to spend quite a bit of time trying to find more bombs here. Bro, how do you kill these guys? Second dungeon, an hour and a half in. Oh, I completely screwed up here and totally did not grab this big key. Oh, there's two of us now. For some reason, I don't know why. This is one of my favorite areas in the game. Now, some of these kinstone guys are actually required for the story, but I'm going to pass on most of the other ones unless I accidentally open a chest and it turns out to be some stupid blue kinstone. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. Now, this is one of my favorite uses of this mechanic here, just activating these guys as a Minish. I don't know why I loved it so much, but I don't know. We're in the third dungeon now. I'm not a fan of these dungeons too much, at least for now. Like they're really not great. Again, I love having to use Minish Link to beat some of these bosses though. Okay, this by far is my favorite use of this mechanic in this game. These damn cats swipe at you when you're a Minish. Like, I was so happy they added that in. And one thing of note here, like the time between dungeons is so long in this game. This dungeon, I actually did like the design and the theme as well. Okay, we already got the big key. Nice. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh no. I am so lost right now. At least the music is good though, right? Now, these puzzles are okay now, but don't work well once you have 4 links. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link to the Past. We're in the clouds. Oh, I forgot a keystone. Oh no. I am so lost right now. Where is the kinstone? No. Where is the kinstone, man? Guys, I've never been so lost in my life. I have been running around for like 20 minutes now trying to find this damn kinstone. Finally! That took over a half an hour just to find it. I mean, the theme was very nice though, I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the better Zelda themes. We just passed the time it took to beat Link's Awakening. Now, this is what I remember about this game. When I think Minish Cap, this one dungeon just comes right in my mind here. This is the first thing I think of. And actually one of the stronger Zelda dungeons with one of the best themes, I think. Oh, these guys look difficult. No way! I was so far in. Oh, no. And it took almost 10 minutes just to get back there. That is one of the main things about this dungeon I remember. Oh, this is the boss? Oh, that makes sense. We're not done yet. Awesome. This is very risky. I quite literally have one shot here. And of course I die. At least there's a portal now. Guys, this dungeon is so long. I remember this dungeon being, I don't remember this dungeon this long. Okay, I remember this cool ass boss though. And I died again. There we go. Guys, that was actually one of the longest dungeon I've ever played through. Dark Hyrule Castle, the last dungeon. I don't remember this game being this hard. Am I just terrible? Okay, this isn't working. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link Between Worlds. Finally, bro. More than anything, I hate fighting these dark nuts in this game. How long is this damn place? Oh, I'm so screwed here. I guess not. Oh, I remember this boss. We just passed the time it took to beat Oracle of Seasons. We just passed the time it took to beat Oracle of Ages. For such a difficult dungeon, its final boss was so easy. And the final time was 7 hours and 59 minutes. Honestly, that game felt longer than it actually was, and it was more difficult too than what I remember. What made this game long were the 3 final dungeons, especially the Palace of Winds. Now, of course, dying a lot in this game didn't help at all, but naturally the temples were long. Also, the time it took to get to each dungeon also added to the time, and so you're sure to spend some time in between there. It wasn't a game where you can simply go from just dungeon to dungeon, guys. To be honest, I am actually glad I'm done with this game. It wasn't the greatest. I don't think so. I really don't think this game was that great. Anyways, it's a Zelda game, so it's good. Let's get back to the wheel. 3 games left. Oh my, we are almost there. 3 games left. 3 left. Let's do this. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? I'm surprised it took this long. I'm surprised it took this long. We're finally gonna play 4 Swords. This one should not surprise anyone. Let's get into it. 4 Swords was the first multiplayer Zelda game to be released on the Game Boy Advance. It required 2 or more players in order to beat the game. Nintendo then released it on the 3DS as the Anniversary Edition, which included a single player mode, which allows me to include this game in this video. Thank you, Nintendo. Also, I know some of you grilled me for changing the rules in my last video for Majora's Mask because I knew that game was going to be the shortest. So in this video, I will not be doing that. I am telling you guys right now that 4 Swords is going to be the shortest Zelda game. The way the game works is simple. You obtain the silver key in all 3 stages to unlock the first door in Vati's palace. Credits roll there, and technically you do finish the game. However, you can also unlock the Realm of Memories, the Hero's Trial, as well as the other 2 doors to Vati's palace. These are considered optional side quests, and I will not be including any of those in this video. It's strictly how long this game takes to beat. So, without further ado, let's finally play this. Which color should I choose, guys? Let's go with blue. It's my favorite color. Let's go here. Okay, there are a lot of stages here. I don't think that I have to do all of them, so let's go to this question mark. Okay, at least we don't have to pull them at the same time. Okay, there's many enemies that we've seen so many times here. Okay, I guess this is the end. Oh, and it times you as well. Oh, wait, I think I actually have to do all this training. So I guess we'll just start here. Oh, we've used this before. Wait, how do I get over here? Guys, I can't be stuck during this damn training in 4 Swords. Oh, never mind. That makes sense. Next up, arrows. That was easy. Okay, so these are just extremely basic training levels. They take like max 3 minutes here. Okay, I'm done those. What do I have left? How do I kill this guy? Oh, that's cool. They did a really good job at making this game single player like that. Now, how do I kill these guys? Oh, just throw them in there. So I'm just supposed to throw this guy and the other link automatically hits him. So once again, they did a very good job at making this game single player, because otherwise you would have to have the other player run around and hit him. Okay, this might be the last. Oh, I totally forgot that we can turn into a Minish in this game. I love that. And we just finished a Minish Cap too. Okay, that's awesome. With all that done, we can choose any stage now. So I'm going to go with Sea of Trees. Okay, so I can swim. That's good. I mean, this is really just a linear path of killing enemies. These chests are usually just rupees by the looks of things. But we need a key for this, and there's 2 chests here. Okay, those aren't keys. How am I stuck in the first level in this game? Okay, you know what? Let's open chests. How about that? Because maybe in the chest there'd be a key, right? So why don't you just friggin' open chests? Right? That makes sense. So there's 2 levels in each stage. So once again, we're really just killing enemies in this second level here. And one of these has to be a key. And it's the last one. Look at that. I don't know how randomized that is. I really don't. But anyways, we have the key now. And I guess on the bottom screen, the flag shows us where the finish line is. And this is the boss. Okay, so we're just attacking the flower based on its color, I guess. I guess we have to pull each side and be quick too. Okay, I guess I was just too slow. Oh, so now he's on guard now. Oh, I see now. Easy. See, if the rupees matter in this game, I'd get them. So at the end of each stage, like I said, we do have a silver key we have to get. Talus Cave. I actually like the name of that. So I'm just going to open every chest here. Seriously, we have to go back and do the same thing every time? A rupee shard. Okay, so this is cool. So we get 500 if we get all the rupee shard. Okay, well, I mean, we don't have to collect rupees, so that doesn't matter too much. But still, if you want to get 100%, guys, then look for the rupee shards. Oh, of course, it's in the last one. Oh, these guys again. Do I even need to open any of these if I already have the key? Oh, that's definitely an upgrade. Bro, walk into the bomb. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, come on, go into the thing. You know what? I think I have to be aggressive here. Oh God, how do I kill these guys? I don't have the Pegasus boots. I think you're supposed to dash into them. But how do I kill them then? I think I forgot the boots, guys. I think I have to restart this. I think I do have to restart this level. I think I forgot to pick up the boots. There's no boots here. There's no boots in this level. So how do I kill those guys? Oh, you just can't. That's so embarrassing. This whole, you know, guys, this entire video is just an embarrassment, really. I can't believe that. So you don't need the Pegasus boots to kill these guys. You can just slash at them. Oh, man. If this game was longer, guys, then I'd be more mad. I can only just laugh right now. You do need the boots for the boss, though. You're just dashing him into the ice and just repeating, apparently. Oh, what is this now? Why is it changing? Why can't I hit it? Okay, I'm hitting it with its color, but it's electrocuting me. Why is it not working? I'm hitting it with the same color. Okay, there we go. But why wasn't it working before? Maybe I was standing a bit too close to it. Okay, Death Mountain. Ouch. Hey. Why can't I get across here? Okay, should I even include that in the video, guys? That is so embarrassing. That is very embarrassing. Oh, it's a different level. Okay, guys, this is a great example right here of how these levels are random for everyone, okay? So, like, not for everyone. I think it's in a list of, like, 3 levels that are randomized. So, if you die, you might be thrown on a complete different level. So, that's a great example of that. So, I'm actually kind of happy I showed that. Okay, I'm at a dead end here. And for this level, I guess we're just fighting enemies. Okay, this boss looks very straightforward. You just kind of slash the color with each link, which is kind of basically every boss in this game. It's probably best to keep your distance too. Okay, that was very easy. Now we can go to Vati's Palace. Oh, I guess I have to leave one link here and go around. That wasn't bad at all. I need the Minish Cap. But where is it? Where's the damn cap? Did I forget something? Is something hiding in these bushes here? Like, where's the damn cap? No, seriously though, like, how do I progress here? I feel like I'm actually lost. I can't go here either. I think I'm actually lost here. Oh, wait, how did I not see this? I was looking all over for ages. See, guys, I don't expect this final boss to be difficult. Okay, I think these bombs are just damaging him. How many times do I have to do this? Is this even what you're supposed to do? Like, how many times have I done this? Why isn't he dying? Oh, you're supposed to just keep throwing them to bring him down. That's why. What? Come on. Like, I thought I was damaging him. There's no way that's it, though. Nope. Okay, in this phase, you're just kind of throwing the color ball back at him. What is he doing now? Is that damaging him? I think so. All right, let's try with Blue Link. Is he even dying here? Oh, here we go. This is different. All right, this is very self-explanatory. Now, that was probably the easiest final boss in the series. And the final time was 1 hour and 46 minutes. And look at this. We can kill these guys while the credits roll. Now guys, the fact is this game won't take you long if you're just beating the game. This didn't surprise me at all. Because the levels are random, your time may vary ever so slightly, but nothing significant at all, guys. This game is the shortest Zelda game by far. If you're playing on the original Game Boy Advance with friends, it would probably be even shorter, but this game is tiny, guys. Let's go back to the wheel. 2 games left. 2 left. 50-50 chance. Let's just spin this damn thing, guys. What is last here, and what do we do? Triforce Heroes? Okay, so we are doing Triforce Heroes next, and then the last game we are going to play is Phantom Hourglass. So that completes this wheel once again. I can get it out of my way here. Triforce Heroes is only available on the 3DS. I will be playing single player here, so if you're playing multiplayer, if you even can anymore, then your times will vary. Let's get into it. Fun fact, guys, this is actually the only Zelda game that I haven't beaten. So I'm going into this completely blind here. Oh, I guess this guy's making me save here. Who the hell is Jeff? Who is Jeff? Okay, so this game in particular, guys, is a level-based game and is actually meant for multiplayer. So let's see how long it takes for me to get the controls under me. Why isn't this working? Why won't they get the hell up there? What the hell? Get up there. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, so you have to switch to the middle guy to throw them. That's so dumb, though. Come on. Okay, that was easy. And it looks like for every level here, we can open up one of these chests. And it looks like there's a 1 in 3 chance of a rare reward, you can say. Okay, so I guess we can just totem up to be able to shoot these orbs. That makes sense. Oh god, am I gonna die here? I'm still trying to learn these controls. There we go. Forest Temple. Okay, nope, that's not how you do that. You're supposed to throw a bomb in the hole. No, not him. No, not him. Okay, guys, I'm still trying to get a hold of these stupid controls. I can definitely see how much easier this game is in multiplayer. Bro, come on. Oh my god, finally. Okay, now we have a tunic. Okay, I need to rush here. No, I ran out. Damn it. Okay, how am I going to do this? How am I actually going to do this? You have to be so quick here. These things disappear just so quickly. Seriously, guys, how do you do this in single player? Like, there's no way I can do this. Like, you have to be so quick here. Okay, I don't even know what to do here. Oh, I did it. Oh, okay, I did it once. I can do it again. So it is possible. There we go. Bro, that was the toughest level yet. Like, some of these are actually a pain to play as single player. I didn't realize that. Please piss off. Wait, so what happens if I run out of fairies? I really don't want to know at all. Oh, it's you again. You see, these levels are actually kind of getting easier, and it's just because I'm actually learning how to play this game now. We just passed the time it took to beat 4 swords. Gee, I wonder how to beat this guy, right? I'd assume with single player that we're just gonna have to make great use of pulling the other guys over with the boomerang. Okay, I have to be quick here. Okay, nice. You know, for a lot of these puzzles, it's very stressful being timed like that when I'm playing solo. What do I do? I use arrows or just throw the bombs back? Honestly, it seems easier just to throw bombs. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Nice. They won't stop throwing them. Well, that was annoying. Hey, I died once, but honestly, that wasn't that bad. These gust jars are so powerful in this game. Holy. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. Think of how fast these guys would die with 2 other players. Ah, get away! Bro, he didn't even touch me there. He won't leave me alone. Okay, that was scary. That was scary. Did they seriously use the Mario effect for this? Okay, here is a great example of a puzzle playing single player here. You have to be so quick. So for some of these bosses, it's actually a lot easier to use all 3 links and to quickly switch between each one. You literally, with this guy, it looks like you literally just bait him. Okay, that was way closer than I would have liked. Oh god, this guy's a huge bomb. Okay, honestly, how am I supposed to do this? What the hell? How do I do this? Oh my god. Okay, these guys are pissing me off. These friggin' guys, man. Yes. Oh my god, that sucked. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link to the Past. Oh, let's try that again. Okay. Why isn't it going in? What is going on? Why? No, because this is ridiculous. Why is it not going in? I wonder if I stand up here. Nope. Why isn't it going in? Okay, that is so stupid. You have to stand in the most specific spot for that to work. Get the hell out of here with that stupid crap. What the absolute hell is this? Oh, not you again. We just passed the time it took to beat Link's Awakening. All right, let's try and rush this. That was actually satisfying. Wait, what the hell? How do you do this? How do you balance both at once? No, because how do you do this in single player? You're supposed to balance both at once here. Do I need a specific tunic for this? Am I missing something here? Guys, I think I'm actually stuck here. I don't know if I can continue on here as single player. Wait. Okay. Slow. Okay, you just have to be so... Almost. Oh, we did it. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Guys, that was so tough. Oh, are you telling me I have to do this again? Okay, that was the stupidest thing I've ever done. Now, how do I do this? So basically, the same exact thing, nice and patiently. Man, I'm pushing my luck here. Okay, I need the boomerang link on top. Okay, steady. No, don't. Okay, I have to do this very quickly. Oh, we did it again. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh my god, again? No. I can't do this again, guys. I can't do this again. Oh, I can't believe that worked. But how do I get him in there now? Do I just risk it and rush? No. Okay, you know what, guys? I think I'm just gonna risk it. I think I'm just gonna risk it. I have a feeling it's gonna work. Yes, it worked. Oh, yes, it did work. Oh, thank you. It worked. Oh, man. Tell me that is it. Tell me we are done here. Oh, there's no way. There's a whole ass boss now doing this. Now, how am I going to do this? Guys, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I am so sad right now. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, I wonder if you just leave one off the platform. Maybe that will work. Wait, it's working. If you just kind of swing back and forth and then just... Hey, wait, no, what? Okay, that actually was not bad at all. Wait, what the hell? That wasn't that bad. But man, that was the hardest stage yet, and it's not even close. That was not single player friendly, guys. That is the hardest stage. Get some damn friends for this stupid game. Oh, once again, we just have to bait this guy. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link Between Worlds. Now, how on earth am I going to do this? No freaking way. Okay, so we have to steal these keys from these guys. Bro, screw off. Bro, run. What the hell? These guys are so annoying. Get the hell away. Oh, piss off. Okay, baiting these guys to each color is actually annoying as hell. No way that's a redead. That has to be the goofiest looking redead I've ever seen, guys. We just passed the time it took to beat Oracle of Seasons. We just passed the time it took to beat Oracle of Ages. We just passed the time it took to beat Minish Cap. Oh, not this garbage again, please. No, why is he falling? No, come on, I was right at the end. These guys mean business, apparently. Okay, I'm about to enter the last stage, so I'm just gonna grab whatever new tunic I can just to help me. This one's okay because it can shoot 3 arrows, and it's honestly the only one I can afford to with our materials we have. Man, this is literally just a battlefield of everything we faced. By now, everything's actually a lot easier. Like, I've actually mastered the controls, at least it seems like I have. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 2. This is the weirdest final boss I think I've ever seen. Like, what the hell? I'm being very patient here. I do not want to do this again. I have all the time in the world. That was also way too easy of a final boss. What? What is this? Oh, no way. What am I playing here? I did not expect this. I did not expect this at all. Well, that was probably the weirdest Zelda experience, but the final time was 9 hours and 21 minutes. A lot of factors to consider here. This was a total blind playthrough. I didn't get stuck very often, but there were some bosses that I had lots of trouble beating. This was also done single player, and I know for a fact that if you play this multiplayer, you will get a much better time. It also took a while to completely get the single player controls under my belt, so that also added to the time. All right, in this last game, Phantom Hourglass, let's get into it. Now, Phantom Hourglass has 2 ports, one for the original DS and the other on the Wii U Virtual Console. Just like Spirit Tracks, they are the exact same games with the exception of the Wii U version having save states. The Wii U version also once again did its best to emulate the original DS controls using its stylus and puzzles that require you to blow into the microphone. For these reasons, and the biggest being its practicality and convenience, I will be playing the Wii U version. Man, the Wii U was so underrated, I think. Yes, very gimmicky, but extremely underrated and just a solid console. Now, this is thought to be one of the weaker entries in the series. I think it had issues, but I still think it was a solid game overall. That being said, it's one of the most awkward Zelda experiences with these controls. Honestly, that's putting it polite. Like the controls were terrible. At least I remember the controls being terrible. But what can you expect from a DS port? Like, honestly. Now, this stupid ass mouse part killed me as a kid. Get used to this place. We'll be back quite a bit here. Now, this guy Linebeck is actually one of my favorite companions in the game. Oh, look at that. I already died. Because this is a Wind Waker sequel, we're back to sailing. But honestly, in this game, guys, it doesn't take nearly as long. I mentioned how weird these controls are. You literally have to blow into the Wii U mic here for this puzzle, just like in Spirit Tracks. A half an hour in and we're at the Temple of Fire. The boomerang is so frustrating to use sometimes in this game. Oh, you remember this place? Yeah, we're back. Okay, don't judge my signature, guys. Don't judge. Now, if you remember in Wind Waker, I mentioned how I was able to relax when you sail because basically the sailing takes a lot longer. There's less action sailing in that game. In this game, you are not able to relax. I'm not able to sit back with a cup of coffee in this game because there's a new enemy every damn second. So you really have to be at your Wii pad every second in this game. Okay, this game should not be this hard. Now, why is every dungeon theme the exact same in this game? That, honestly, guys, that is so lazy. We just passed the time it took to beat 4 swords. Oh, we're back again with the exact same theme as the other dungeons too. Look at that. You know what? Let's give that a round of applause there. As a matter of fact, I might as well change the overlay theme to this stupid ass dungeon themes just because of how much it plays. Let's do that. Okay, this feature where you draw on the screen with the stylus, guys, I actually kind of liked it. I think it was it was good. It was a good addition. We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 1. Now, one thing I do remember, or I guess forget, were these dungeons. Like, the dungeons were extremely forgettable. Oh my god, this stupid ass block. Now, why is she kinda... Never mind. I love how they brought back the ghost ship in this game. Okay, the controls suck here. Like, I'm literally swinging back and he's not getting it. Come on. I hate this so much. These stupid ass controls. My hands are shaking. I can't do this. I can't replay this again. Oh my. Guys, I can't do this. Oh, I can't put myself through this. Now, this was the biggest error of this playthrough. I literally left the ghost ship and tried continuing on with the story, and I think I wasted almost an hour trying to figure out why I couldn't draw the Triforce in the Temple of Ocean King. So I had to go all the way back to the ghost ship and actually finish off everything this time. I was so mad here, man. That's kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. There we go, now it works. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link to the Past. It was like 3 a.m. while recording this, and I couldn't really yell into the mic like you're supposed to, so I really just had to blow really hard. This was the stupidest part of the game. I spent like 20 minutes here trying to talk to every Goron because you can't progress unless you talk to every single one. I was missing one and I was going insane. Oh, there's that familiar theme again. We just passed the time it took to beat Link's Awakening. This was so difficult for no reason. Oh, we have an ice temple now with these controls. What can possibly go wrong here, right? Okay, I will give credit where it's due. I liked this concept and puzzle. We just passed the time it took to beat A Link Between Worlds. Oh, guess what? We're back again. We're back again, right? Why isn't it letting me hit these stupid things? Okay, I am cutting it close here. Guys, I'm literally sweating right now. Oh, no way. 5 seconds left. Oh, no way. Like that was, I'm not doing that again. That was way too close, guys. It should not be that close. We just passed the time it took to beat Oracle of Seasons. We just passed the time it took to beat Oracle of Ages. We just passed the time it took to beat Minish Cap. Now, out of all the temples, this one was maybe the least forgettable, but still not great. I love the hammer, though. Phantom Sword, finally! We just passed the time it took to beat Zelda 2. We just passed the time it took to beat Triforce Heroes. Oh? You thought we were done? Nope, let's go again. This time we can actually kill these guys. Nice. We just passed the time it took to beat Echoes of Wisdom. Alright, we're finally at Bellum, the final boss. I liked using the arrows here. We just passed the time it took to beat Four Swords Adventures. Well, that sucks. Now, I actually really love this final boss. Like, I really do. This is one of the stronger final bosses. This game really did finish strong. And the fact that you can freeze time is so cool. And the final time is 10 hours and 49 minutes. Now, a lot went wrong here. I did waste some time leaving the ghost ship, and I also died quite a bit. But I do partially blame the controls because sometimes, guys, it was completely unbearable. Not much time is spent in this game traveling like Wind Waker, but actually in the dungeons this time, especially in the repeated Temple of the Ocean King. Because of this game's repetitive nature, it actually felt very long as well. So in total, I spent a whopping 106 hours and 47 minutes playing through every 2D Zelda game, and this is the final ranking from shortest to longest. Not only was Spirit Tracks the longest 2D Zelda, but it also felt the longest. This was mainly because on top of the 6 dungeons in the game, the Tower of the Spirits also got longer and longer, as well as having a lot of in-between dungeon material. Another Zelda game that felt extremely long was, of course, Zelda 2, and this was mainly due to the sheer difficulty. so it felt like that game was never ending. Phantom Hourglass was also a game that felt very long, so 2 of the DS games did feel very long. The biggest surprise to me was the length of A Link to the Past. This was a game that I always thought was a longer Zelda game due to the amount of dungeons, but when you actually put a timer to it, it's really not long at all. I think it just goes to show how great this game aged. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button and comment. I really love reading your comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.